Hey guys, it's Mike Malave, and today we're going to do another luxury home tour. This time we're in Dr. Phillips in the community called Sand Lake Sound. If you don't know about Sand Lake Sound, it actually has Little and Big Sand Lake right behind the community. We're going to go ahead and show you this home. All right guys, so now we've stepped inside of this home. We're standing inside of a $1.375 million home in Sand Lake Sound. It is a 5-bedroom. This is the office. It's not included in that bedroom count. So it is a total of 5 bedrooms. You do have the office and you have a secondary room or suite on the first floor as well. Stepping in here, you can't really see very much, not furniture, but this is a new construction home that was just done in 2022. Current owners decided to move another way. So this home is now up for sale. As you step in, you gotta be able to take a look at this ceiling height. Of course, you're greeted with this, it has a 20 feet high ceiling, which expands all the way up to the second floor. You do have tile flooring throughout the whole way. Now your half bath, because it's 4.5 baths, is right off of the entry, right here. And you have to pass by a coat closet. I know in Florida, people always wonder about coat closets, but it is good additional storage space. Now, overall, we are looking at 3,910 square feet. Over 2 levels of home. This would be your formal dining room area. They wanted to keep the open layout, but yet add some architectural details for fun here, some pass-throughs. I actually kind of like it. Kind of breaks down the house a little bit, but yet keeps it open. As you continue on, now I am standing in the living room. Now this living room is pretty much attached to the kitchen. You can have your TV on this wall. They did already include the AV setup because you do have the speakers in the ceiling, and you can attach everything right to the wall, hide all the wires and cords behind it so it doesn't look that messy. Another key feature that I actually like for myself is this quartz countertop. As you see, it is double waterfall. Now double waterfall, you get the white going all the way around. You have the sunken sink in the middle, have the really nice hood with the countertop stove and the backsplash. The backsplash was done all the way up to the ceiling. Nice little added detail. These are 42-inch cabinets. You do have all KitchenAid appliances. These are all included. Once again, it was a new construction, officially owned by the current owner, but it's a resale. They never really lived in it. So it pretty much is a new construction home. So all these appliances are included. The cabinetry comes this way. Really nothing to change in here. They already added the overhead lights for the giant islands in the middle. And an extra cool feature here is the drop zone. Follow me. So drop zone is pretty much what they call the space that when you come in off of the garage, so after you park your car, you kind of just drop off your keys. This garage is not a normal garage. This is a 2-car, I'd call it a 2.5-car garage. You can fit 2 cars, plus you have additional space in here for storage. You can have the hanging storage from the ceiling, but you have this space over here where you can put additional shelving if you wanted to kind of keep it clean so you can still open the doors for all the vehicles. All right, let's come on in really quick. Like I mentioned before, drop zone with the underglow lights. Underglow lights are also in the kitchen. May not have caught that because I have all the lights on in here, but you do have underglow in the kitchen as well, right above the backsplash. Kind of gives a nice little shine glow right there. Now I mentioned you have your office, and I will call this a full suite downstairs. So like I was saying, you have the full suite downstairs, and it's in the back portion of the home, kind of behind the kitchen. So follow me back here. You have the half bath in the front. You have this full bedroom in the back here with a nice little walk-in closet in the back. Tiled the entire way downstairs. Just enough closet space so that the company doesn't want to stay forever. You can add in your built-ins later if you wanted to. Nice little nook area here to kind of tuck away a small little bed. I'd say this would probably be a queen size if you wanted to fit the bed here. But the better part is it has its own bathroom. And I'll talk to you about this door in a second. Own bathroom with the same quartz countertop as you do in the kitchen. Full bath, so behind the door, you have the glass with the tiled accent work going all the way around. so the guests do feel comfortable and kind of at home. Now, additional feature you may have seen was this backyard door here. I'll talk about the backyard in a little bit, but this door is pretty much set for a pool. That's your pool door. So you guys can come in, jump into the bathroom there, and not wet up the entire downstairs area. So there's some additional features. I'm gonna let these long guys finish doing their thing. So we're gonna go upstairs first, and I'm gonna show you the remaining 4 bedrooms. All right, guys? So we're gonna take you up this staircase that's behind the walk-in pantry space for the kitchen. And in the back of it, you can see it does have a little Harry Potter room, so you can have additional storage. It just keeps on going. Anyways, guys, come on, let's go upstairs. Staircase is kind of hidden behind that pantry, like I mentioned. You have the wood risers, the white risers with the wood top and the bull noses. Let's head upstairs. All right, guys, so we're now headed upstairs. We have the remaining 4 bedrooms. I'm gonna show you the primary bedroom last. It is to your right as you come up the stairs. But let's take a look at all the additional bedrooms we have here. So this is considered like the loft area. You can use this as a second living room. It is set up just like downstairs for all the AV system, tuck away all the wires and cords, so it all looks neat and pretty. Now, this side of the loft area, you do have a full bedroom with a closet. It is one of the smaller bedrooms, but still great space for guests, young children, full walk-in closet again too. Looks like they did the AV system in the entire home, because even in this bedroom, they have all the tucked away wire setup. Now, great thing about this is you have another suite directly across from it. So this suite here, same navy blue cabinets, white countertops, and the same style tile in the shower as downstairs. All right, we're gonna make our way across now that launch pad / loft, whatever you wanna call it. Going into the back corner, you actually have a peekaboo window of the front door, so you can see that 20-foot high ceiling I mentioned in the beginning. Boom. But now we're coming in to this side of the secondary bedroom. So this bedroom, larger than the other, but it is Jack and Jill setup. If you don't know what that means, that basically means it's connected to another bedroom through a bathroom. So you do have a full walk-in closet here. You don't have to worry about looking at that one. You guys know what a closet looks like. But we're coming in to the Jack and Jill bath. And as you walk in, sorry, there's no light bulbs here at the moment because it was just built. They didn't have a chance to even do any of the details for themselves yet. Same cabinets, navy blue, white countertops to match everywhere, so it all looks good. Same showers, just like everywhere else. It's all matching, all looks good, ready for the personal detail. And it takes you over to the 3rd bedroom. So you did 1, 2, 3rd bedroom. That is upstairs, it is not the primary. Of course, you do have the walk-in closet again here. Now, everybody always wants to see the primary bedroom, and I actually kept it for last on purpose, because for me, that's the big wow moment in this house. Before you get to the primary, you do have the laundry room with the laundry already set that is coming with the house, because it's considered a resale, with a nice little sink. Same countertops as everywhere else. This door here is additional linen space, so tons of space within that 3,910 square feet for you to fit everything you need to. Now, here's the big old bango primary suite. You can't tell about the size, but you guys know I'm 6'2", and I'm walking all the way to the back. First portion of the primary room. You could definitely fit a king size bed here, 2 different end tables, plus additional lighting. And on this side over here, of course, with the view, you're gonna see that in a second, you can put additional seating area. You can read here. Maybe this could be a baby's room. You can also have another TV little setup, because again, they have the hidden wire system ready for you. Look at the view before we even take you to the back portion. So I mentioned in the beginning, big deal about this house was the fact that you're on a lake. This is Big Sand Lake and Little Sand Lake. They do connect. And this home, you are allowed to put a dock. I'll go over those details at the end too while we're outside. But a third cool feature about this primary is the balcony. So primary house, room has its own balcony. You can relax up here, some coffee tables, some additional reading can be done outside instead of always being inside the house to enjoy the Florida weather. No one's behind you, full view. That would be where your dock could go. Talk a little bit more about that downstairs. Follow me, guys. And I'm gonna take you back. Let's close this door really quick. Take you back downstairs really quick. Another little overview about it. So we do have these double doors, but before I go over the overview, double doors that lead you to your primary bath. I almost forgot. Primary bath, double doors, about 8 feet high, each of them, all uniform. I love it when the entire house is uniform. There's no issues with that at all. You have the center tub right in the middle. For those who like to take baths, I do have a few people who say they really want tubs, so they can take their baths. Boom, there you go. But you do have your stand-up shower if you want to do things quickly, get it over with, move along. Seamless, mirrored, pushes out and in. Again, matchy-matchy. This one has 2 cubby holes, I'm assuming, to share. Last but not least, your closet space. Now the closet space here is actually very generous. I would even put myself right in the middle. One of those counters, you can have a couple more drawers so you can have all your jewelry maybe set up and whatnot right here. It's big enough. You can probably put a 4 foot by 4 foot counter right in this closet space here. Of course, you can do your own personal built-in closets later on yourself. You have tons of space to do it there. All right, guys, so a little bit about the area. So I mentioned before, this is Dr. Phillips. If you don't know Dr. Phillips, it's one of the center cities in Orlando. So you're within Orlando, you're about 10 minutes from Universal Studios. Another great thing is you have Restaurant Row. That's one of our premier restaurant locations to where you can go and have dinners and lunches. Whatever it is you guys want to do, even when you have your guests come over, it's less than 5-minute drive to get to those restaurants. It's really right in front of this community. Now you have tons of different options for even supermarkets. You have Whole Foods, you have Trader Joe's, you have Publix. All of them are right here. There's even a Walmart, I believe, going in the opposite direction, all within a 5-minute drive of this particular home. This community is gated, so it's still very private. So if it's going to be a secondary home for you, you don't have to worry about people getting in here. It is gated. Now, one of the additional perks, as I mentioned, you do have access to Sand Lake, big and little. Not everyone has that access. So you could put a dock here. In this current market, to put a dock to get you out to Sand Lake would be about $75,000, which is actually pretty good. And that's not a simple dock. It's actually a dock with additional space. You can sit down and actually put more furniture on there. So that can be done right here off of the back of this house. I'm just going to show you from up here since the lawn guys are still outside. There's even a gate that you can open and have access straight from your backyard. I know you mentioned before that there was a pool door, and where that tree line is, you can actually fit a pool, not the largest of pool, but you really don't need a big pool because this community does have its own. And it has a splash pad for the kids to actually do some really nice movie nights here for the whole family. Now, all that can be done added onto this house, but this one currently sits at 1.375 in an amazing location. I believe depending on which location you look, you may be able to see some of the lights from International Drive. You're not on International Drive, so you don't have all the noise, but you're close enough to where you can see it above the rest of the homes. Anyways, guys, I love showing you this house. There is an outdoor space downstairs. It's about the same size as upstairs space, but we're just gonna end it here for now. It's Mike Malave. If you do love this luxury home and love my tours or actually have some questions about it, feel free to like and subscribe or even send me a text message or call 407-680-1300. But for now, guys, that's it. It's Mike Malave. It was a pleasure once again. Peace.